Thank you, Madam Chair, Congressman Chabot, and members of the committee. Thank you for the opportunity to review the actions of the Department of Homeland Security that we have taken to increase contracting opportunities for local small businesses affected by disasters. FEMA is the department's lead agency for an operational component, and as such is the focal point for preparing for and responding to disasters. On October 4th, 2006, Section 307 of the Stafford Disaster Relief and Emergency Assistance Act was amended by Section 694 of the Department's Appropriations Act 2007, Public Law 109-295. The amendment required that contracts for major disaster assistance activities be preferentially awarded to local businesses. FEMA responded to the change in legislation through the adoption of new procedures and strategies that facilitate the maximum level of engagement with local contracting communities. Prior to issuing a solicitation, FEMA conducts market research to determine whether or not the capabilities of small local businesses meet program requirements. If small local businesses are determined to possess the necessary qualifications, then the solicitation is structured either as a local small business set-aside or price evaluation preference. If no such business is available, the scope of the set-aside is expanded to include all local businesses rather than only small local businesses. If no local businesses are available, then the geographic scope of the set-aside is expanded to the state level, then to the Gulf Coast region, and finally open to a national pool of contractors. On June 22nd, 2007, the Small Business Administration provided the committee with information of DHS contracting opportunities to small businesses, including small businesses affected by Hurricane Katrina and other disasters, utilizing the local set-asides discussed above. This list provided 7 small business contracting opportunities ranging from construction to professional, administrative and management support services to information technology services, including telecommunications and communications and detection equipment. Since its establishment in 2003, the department has had a solid small business track record. In 2006, we achieved 31.62% in small business prime contracting and 10.75% for overall small disadvantaged business, for a total small business obligated dollar amount of over $4.4 billion and a total overall small disadvantaged business obligated dollar amount of almost $1.5 billion. The government-wide small business goal is set at 23% for prime contracting. We have shown our strong commitment to small business by raising the bar from the 23% to a proactive and aggressive 30% small business goal for 2006-2007. The government-wide small disadvantaged business goal is set at 5%. We have set our goal at 8% for 2006-2007. The U.S. Small Business Administration has recognized the department's effort to maximize opportunities for small business. During the last 4 years, SBA has twice selected DHS for its top award, the Gold Star Award, for overall sustained small business achievement, and for the Francis Perkins Award for women-owned small business achievement. I have seen our draft SBA scorecard results. They are outstanding, among the best of the best in government, and we are very proud of these scores. Our small business office head, Mr. Kevin Boshears, who is with me today, was recently recognized by the small business community as one of the finest small business advocates in government. Despite these actions and our demonstrated track record, we are very disappointed that the House action on the DHS fiscal year budget zeroed out the accounts that fund our small business office at DHS. In addition, the House Homeland Security Appropriations Bill, specifically Section 537, has words in there that requires full and open competition for all contracts. This will dramatically impact our ability to meet the small business goals and dramatically impact our ability to basically put more dollars in the small business community by requiring full and open competition for all our contracting efforts. We are very hopeful that these words and this action will be modified during conference. Small and local business partners in the Midwest have been integral in meeting FEMA mission requirements, resulting from the tornadoes which hit Kansas and the flooding which occurred in Missouri this past May. In both areas, FEMA utilized small local utility companies in order to restore basic needs back to the affected communities. In addition,
Mr. Schneider, 5 minutes are up.
Sorry.
You have 30 seconds to, but you will have an opportunity to
Sure.
make whatever other.
Well, my testimony, Madam Chair, has some of the specific contracting actions that we have identified for small business in the Gulf Coast. I won't repeat them here. And in conclusion, I'd like to thank you for your continued support and the committee's continued support of our department and our small business program. And I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
Thank you, sir.